them all what I'm made up. Strut down the hall, won't stop till I get enough.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into, well, a moment everyone talks about. Rihanna at the Met Gala.
Always a big one.
Definitely. We're working mainly off a people.com piece, lots of photos there. And our mission really is to unpack why her appearance this year, 2025, made such waves. We want to give you those juicy details, the context, but, keep it manageable.
For sure. And this year had some extra layers, didn't it? I mean, right before the gala, we got the news Rihanna and AP Rocky are expecting baby number 3.
Exactly. And then you add AP Rocky being one of the co-chairs for the whole thing.
Yeah, big role for him this year.
Right. And then in what feels like, classic Rihanna style, she shows up almost a full hour after the red carpet technically ended.
Kept everyone on their toes as usual.
Yeah.
The anticipation.
Totally. Okay, so let's get into it. The Met Gala always has a theme, right? For 2025, it was super fine, tailoring black style.
And that directly links to the Costume Institute's exhibition, same title. It's really interesting where they drew inspiration from.
Oh, yeah. Tell us.
It's Monica L. Miller's book from 2009, Slaves to Fashion, Black Dandyism and the Styling of Black Diasporic Identity. So it's digging deep.
Wow. Okay, so it's way more than just like nice suits. The whole focus for the exhibition and the gala is looking at the black dandy, both as an idea and an identity marker.
Exactly. It's tracing black style specifically through that lens of dandyism from way back, like the 18th century all the way up to now.
So what exactly is black dandyism for anyone who might not be familiar?
Well, basically, think of it as this historical and ongoing cultural practice where black individuals, often men but not exclusively, use really distinct, often elaborate, stylish clothing to express themselves, assert their presence, push back against stereotypes, and really carve out their own identity, especially when facing societal limits. It's fashion as resistance and self-creation.
That adds a whole other dimension to the theme. And who are the guides for this year, the co-chairs? You mentioned AP Rocky.
Right, so alongside Rocky, you had Coleman Domingo, Lewis Hamilton, Pharrell Williams, and naturally Anna Wintour.
Quite the lineup.
And LeBron James was the honorary chair this year, too.
Ah, okay. So the big moment. Rihanna arrives. What's the look?
She wore this striking gray bustier top paired with a black floor-length skirt and then a cropped black jacket over it.
And who designed it? That's always key.
Marc Jacobs.
Yeah.
He did the whole look, the outfit itself, the heels, the tie, even the hat, though the hat was a collaboration with Stephen Jones, the milliner.
Stephen Jones, got it. And you can immediately see, can't you, how that tailored look, the structure of it?
Oh, absolutely. It speaks directly to the superfine tailoring black style theme.
Yeah.
That precision, that focus on the cut and shape.
But let's be real, the main talking point.
The baby bump reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Front and center.
Debuting baby number 3 on the Met steps.
It adds such a personal layer, doesn't it? Beyond just the fashion, it's this huge announcement on this massive stage.
And AP Rocky. As co-chair, he must have been there earlier.
Oh, yeah. He arrived much earlier. He was wearing this custom all-black look from his own brand, AWGE. Very sharp, very much setting a tone.
Right, fulfilling his co-chair duties. And, their whole history with the Met Gala is something else. They're practically Met Gala royalty at this point.
They really are. Iconic figures for the event. Anna Wintour even singled them out, didn't she? Calling them a couple with an enormous amount of style.
She did. Said it was down to their talent, brilliance, and values. High praise.
It really is. And Rihanna, specifically, she's been coming since, 2009? Her first one was that white George's chakra gown.
The ethereal white halter dress, yeah. And she's just consistently turned it out ever since.
Oh, absolutely. Some of the looks are just burned into your memory.
Like 2018, the Heavenly Bodies theme, the papal-inspired outfit.
Oh, the Maison Margiela by John Galliano look. Unforgettable. Completely dominated the conversation.
What do you think a look like that said, beyond just being visually stunning?
Well, it definitely played with themes of religion, power, iconography, but in a very fashion context. It sparked debate, about reverence and appropriation, faith in fashion. It was bold.
Definitely bold. Then 2021, she had that huge sculptural black coat dress.
Balenciaga, right?
Yes. With tons of Bulgari jewels, that Thelma West ring, Maria Tash earrings. And Rocky was with her in that giant colorful quilt, an ERL look.
Another major moment. And just last year, 2023, for the Karl Lagerfeld theme.
Right. Rihanna in that incredible white Maison Valentino gown, just covered in camellia rosettes, the big cape, the opera gloves, those sunglasses with the eyelashes.
Iconic. And Rocky and Gucci with the kilt over jeans referencing a classic Karl look. They just get the assignment.
They really do. Which, brings us back to this year and her arriving so late again. The People article called it her go-to routine.
It kind of is now, isn't it? It's expected. What do you think that does, making everyone wait like that?
I mean, it undeniably builds anticipation to a fever pitch. It guarantees all eyes are on her when she does finally step out.
It's like the grand finale is whenever she decides it is. And this year, combining that late arrival with the pregnancy reveal, it just felt like it cemented her power, her influence over the event. Yeah, it suggests her appearance is the main event, almost separate from the schedule. It definitely underscored her impact.
Okay, so wrapping things up a bit, we've got Rihanna debuting the bump. We've got her nodding very clearly to the superfine tailoring black style theme with that sharp Marc Jacobs look.
And we've got the reminder of just how consistently influential she and AP Rocky are as a style duo at this specific event year after year.
And it's important, like you said, to tie it back to that exhibition exploring Black dandyism. It wasn't just a random theme. It has deep cultural and historical roots.
Absolutely. It makes you think about the choice of theme itself and how someone like Rihanna, with her platform, engages with those quite complex ideas through her fashion choices.
It really does. Which leads to maybe a final thought for you, the listener, to chew on. How do events like the Met Gala and celebrity fashion in general do more than just show off cool clothes? How do they reflect or maybe even drive bigger conversations we're having about culture, about identity, about who gets represented and how?
Yeah, and what is Rihanna's continued, presence and the way she engages with these themes? Tell us about how fashion and fame work together today. What's that evolving relationship look like?
Definitely something to think about long after the photos stop trending.
Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup. You're Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get enough.